In 2009, on the 15th of August at 1 o'clock, I found out about my HIV status. I was 20 years old when I got diagnosed with HIV. I had not accepted my status. I was still in a journey of accepting my status, just like I am right now. I was afraid of the reaction, of course, because I thought I'd be judged.
We have 7 million South Africans living with HIV to date. So weekly in South Africa, we have more than 200,000 new infections weekly. And these are amongst young women between the ages of 15 to 24.
People don't speak about HIV and AIDS because there's still a stigma attached. A lot of people still view it as it's evidence of you doing something that you're not supposed to do.
When a young woman engages in transactional sex, the intention is to get money or a cell phone or new hair or a lifestyle that the parents cannot afford. Because in society there is pressure to live in a certain way, to hang out with a certain group. Therefore that opens a window for these women to be violated. And when they are violated, they will take the violence, as long as the violence comes in with what they want. That's our sad reality.
In my case, it was just an intergenerational relationship. He was older than me and yes, had more power, but then there was no arrangement. I don't even think I loved him. No, I would be lying if I said that. It was just what I could get from being with him in terms of the respect I got because I was dating a so-called celebrity. It wasn't really about love. I just felt good inside and I felt it filled the void that I had inside of me. I didn't know that he was living with HIV. He did not disclose his status to me.
Women are scared to go for HIV testing because they won't know how to respond when the result is positive.
I didn't really know what antiretrovirals were. I didn't know what they really do to my body and so forth. I was just taking them because I was told I won't die. I think after stopping my medication in January, I genuinely thought that the HIV was gone, and it led me to then being sick for 6 months. I had TB, I had pneumonia. So much happened, and I genuinely then, at that point, accepted that I'm living with HIV. I started turning my life around in 2011, just after I got out of my deathbed. What happened was I joined a support group of young people living with HIV. And because of the different stories and experiences that I was hearing from them, I got motivation to continue with life because of course I had given up and thought I'm the only one living with HIV, so my life is over. The doctor asked myself and a colleague to go to a place called Limpopo to go teach young kids about HIV. At first, it was just about telling my story. I didn't know what advocacy was. I didn't know what activism was. I didn't know that there were policies. I didn't know anything. I just wanted to tell my story. I wanted people to know that HIV positive or not, you can still continue with life. That was my initial idea. When I see people's messages either on Facebook or WhatsApp thanking me for sharing my story and giving them a reason to live, then I know that this was my purpose and this is what I'm supposed to be doing. It is important for young people to start speaking out, especially young people living with HIVs, because we are the future. You know, it's up to us to change the status quo and what HIV is in the world. The dream for the Black African child is for them to tell a different story to mine and tell a story of an empowered, educated African young woman.